Yeah. What it do? What it do? What's happening with it, man? Y'all hit that like button, man. Appreciate for tapping in, man. Let me know if it's lagging tonight. But the game good as gold. Let the trooper told, cause the game I ready to fold. What it do, Bob Dylan? What's happening with it, man? What's going down, man? Dexter Snell, what it do, my homeboy, man? Shreveport in the building, man. Shreveport definitely in the building. That ain't what I want. This is what I wanted. Hey, man, y'all let me know if it's lagging, man. I'm using my microphone tonight. And I'm using the iPhone, man. The iPhone be tripping sometimes when it's lagging. You just knocked off a bottle of wine. I just came from my son's football game. My son just had a football game. They won 42-0. My son them blew out the team, man. I just came from his football game. They blew them boys out. Hey, because I'm using a different phone, man. I'm using my Android. I'm using my iPhone. Nigga had blowed on me. They was scoring me last night. Me and my boy Debo King had went live together for a minute. And I used my Android, and they were laughing at how the quality was compared to his screen. I was like, you know what, man? Let me pull my fucking iPhone out with the mic. Hell yeah, man. 42-0. Yup. Give me quarter deep, there's a prevent. Right on. Hopefully this better picture quality and the microphones bring more people on the chat. I guess people don't like looking at bullshit ass videos too though. Yeah, it's going down. Your like button, man. Y'all hit the subscribe button. Yeah, show some love for your boy. If y'all just tapping in for the time on Cuttacation the Kickback Podcast. So the live stream, not the actual podcast. This is the actual live stream. I do a podcast show as well, do a reaction show. Other than this right here is me just getting down with the audience, me building the audience, bringing traffic to the channel. So yeah, man, y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. People ain't really been subscribing like talking about it. I normally get about 15 new subscribers every time I do a new episode, but the views ain't really been running like up there like talking about it either though for me to get new subscribers or even get anybody that want to attend to the channel. So we trying to do something different tonight, man. I'm trying to figure out what the hell done happened to my algorithm. Uh, I was up there for a minute. I know what happened, but we just trying as much as I can. That way I can get myself back in the algorithm. Cause this shit's bozo. I mean, you go from talking to thousands of people You go from talking to thousands of people to just a couple of hundred people now. You know, you go from first it was 1,000 some people, you know, thousands of people. Now we're just a few hundred. But yeah, hit that like man. That like button puts me back into the algorithm. Y'all know that. You know what? I keep on that Discord shit, man. I'm gonna have to tap into that shit, man. Cause I keep on. Where I gotta go? I gotta go to play. How do I get a card? Do I go to the Play Store? What do I gotta do? Just walk me through it. Do I need to go to the Play Store, or do I need to download an app, or I mean, what? Do I go to Google? Yeah, see me. You gonna send it to me? You gonna send me the link on the email, or you gonna send me the link on You gonna type it in on the comments? Cause you need my email address. I'll give you my email address. I'll type that in right now. My email right here. I just sent you my email. I just put my email right there in the corner. I just put my email right there. Let's get them likes up, man. So I need to get a Discord, man. That'll be whatever it is to bring this channel, open this channel back up like it was. Cause I know I'm an entertaining motherfucker. I know I bring traffic to the topic. How that audio sound? The audio sound real good? What's my audio like? Audio going. Y'all notice I started a little earlier than I normally started. Even if I was off today, I still beat the normal time that I would have started if I even if I was off or at work. But you know what? We still early. We 10 minutes into the video, 9 o'clock, man. I might do a 3 hour session tonight, man. It depends on how this camera act. I just I need to cut my hair. I might cut it tomorrow morning when I go. But yeah, my shit, need to get cut. 3 piece suit like a mobster. Which suit came to my pride. I am all about my dollars. It ain't the glass I swallow, swallow. Yeah, what it do, what it do. Yeah, I gotta definitely get a Discord, man. Where the moderators at, man? Where Lisa at? Uh, where's my boy? 912 Nate. Normally he should be the first one to tap in. And what it do? What's up with it, man? I haven't seen Inform in a while, man. What's going down? Infomercial wars. That's your name. I get it now. Yeah, what's up with it, man? Then I started catching on. How y'all day been going, man? How's everybody doing, man? What it do, Lisa, baby? What's up, sweetie? Oh, you okay? Let me do the email. That's what's up with the infomercial. What's up with you, man? Just chilling, okay? How you doing? I ain't got it yet. Well, whatever you sent it, I haven't got it yet. No, I don't got it yet. I'll let you know. That's what's up. You had a good day today. I just left my son's football game. You did you notice the different quality of the picture and the different audio and sound? Is it lagging or how's the video and how's the audio, Miss Lisa? Prices. Mm-hmm. I have a showrunner tonight. I just came in, man. I just came in head first, man. It ain't really been nothing, that's really been worthily talking about with you guys anyway, because most of you guys ain't really tapped into what's going on around here in the DF Dub or what's the news anyway. At least y'all familiar with the guy the stabbing that happened at the high school track meet in Frisco, Texas, of the little kid. Remember I talked about that the other day. About was it self defense or was it not self defense? Uh, it was a sad thing. I mean, it's really a hard topic to discuss with certain people because you got one side of people saying it's self defense and free that black man, and you got other people saying he needs to be in jail. He murdered somebody. Uh, okay, damn. All right, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to click on it, man, when they're on with the live. Oh, you want to know what happened? All right, you want to know what happened? So at this track meet in Frisco, Texas, at this high school track meet, we had these two twin brothers, Hunter and I forgot the other one named Metcalf. Yes, they was known for it was a history where they was bullying this other guy named Carmelo Anthony, who was a running back in the track, a track participant at this. Uh, I guess they had previous words with each other in the past because at the track meet, the guy, the black kid, he went over to the tent where their school was at to go talk to his girlfriend because I guess his girlfriend goes to day school. And I guess they say the tent where people sit at under the bench because it's raining. And they say everybody share the tent with each other in schools. If you got a friend that's on that team or on that school, you go hang out with them, you talk to them. And I guess the guy was over there talking to his girlfriend. And the two brothers, the Metcalf brothers, they uh they was like told him he needs to get up and move because he can't sit over there. And which he could. It turns out that there's no ruling on where people can sit at, whether they on a different track team or not. These guys were just bullying this guy because they got some type of issue with him. Way they started having words with each other. They started going back and forth with Carmelo Anthony, the young black male, him and his brother, which are twins. They started having words with the guy, and I guess the other brother Hunter that got killed. He said some things to Carmelo, where they ended up getting into a little brawl and a couple punching and tussle went on to where Carmelo reached into his backpack and grabbed the knife out of his backpack and stabbed Hunter Metcalf, and he died at the hospital. The thing is, people saying it was self-defense because bullying. People saying it's not defense because he shouldn't have brought a weapon on the school event or the track meet in the first place. It was like he was planning to do whatever he was going to do. In other words, what makes it premeditated. Um, there's a fundraiser going on for both families. They said it was about what $300,000 that was already to the white kid Metcalf, and I think around when Carmelo Anthony, when his fundraiser got to about 200,000, took it down. So that's what's been going on. All right, Dan Dillon, man. I'm with that, man. I'm sure gonna get on that once I get off this live. I appreciate you, man. This is why you are the head moderator. Or is that deal? Yeah, it's sad, man. It's really you don't know which you don't know how, I mean I've been posting a lot of it on my Facebook page lately. If you click on YouTube and you go to the story, man, just type in Track Briscoe, Texas, or type in Hunter Metcalf and Carmelo Anthony. You a story right there. I don't. Right now, they not giving us the full story. They not letting us know why the knife was brought to the school event. What was the reason? This what led up to this? Where's the cameras? There's cameras everywhere. Why they not showing the footage of what happened? Because you know they put cameras everywhere else. So um, the thing is, the Metcalf guy, the victim, his dad, you know, forgives Carmelo Anthony for killing his son, Hunter Metcalf. If you go on YouTube or Facebook, if you go to Facebook, man, and you go to a link, man, where they're discussing the situation, you'll go in the comments and you'll see black and white going back and forth with each other about the situation. It's one of those situations where it kind of divides us again. And I wasn't going to participate into the situation, but I started getting more information about the situation. Well, once I watched the Star Report, he's one of my favorite YouTubers that reports news all around the world. So uh, I heard audio tapes of. Matter of fact, I'll let y'all hear right now. I'm gonna let you guys hear right now. I'm gonna give y'all a little audio clip right now. Here we go. He said the third audio, but a star is another audio with a lady. He said the same thing this dude just said. She said the same thing. He was under the tent. Okay. He was sitting there. He was on his phone. The same way to explain it. It was a lady that explained it. She said them two brothers walked up to him, and she said they started picking at him. He said he did stand up, and he said one of the swung on him. He swung back, and he went in his bag, and that's when he pulled out the knife. I need you to send me that audio whenever you get time, please. Quala, continue. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. Star was there. The problem is where they was at, it was dominating more whites. Mm-hmm. So you know how it goes. Most of these whites ain't gonna turn against white folks. They ain't gonna do that. But my thing is, it's a tragedy. But the father is talking too much because now the fathers are coming out saying, respect both fathers, the family, both families is going through something. But you wasn't saying that in the beginning. He wasn't saying that until they. Well, hang on a second, Quala. You're talking Metcalf twins' father? Yes, yes. No, he's been talking a couple of days ago, and listen, as you should know, my mother's white, so I'm not, attacking white people. I'm trying to use what I claim to know. So yeah, that's a little audio of the little intake of what's going on with the situation. Now let's get information. If he's claiming self-defense in court, with he shouldn't be fighting. Yeah. Here's the thing about it. I think the fact that he brought it on a school campus or a school event, I think that's why it shouldn't be self-defense. But if it would have happened somewhere else, like at a 7-Eleven or somewhere on the street outside of school, with the history and documents of bullying, it could be self-defense. Now, I can tell you a story. A long time ago, about 20 years ago, one of my homeboys killed one of my other homeboys. And what led to the killing is that these guys, the two homies of mine, used to always get into the behind little small shit, dice games, or just one trying to pick on the other one. Until one time, the situation got real crazy where the police had got involved. They came to one of the homies' house where the situation took place with them, and it got real crazy where they called the laws over, and the laws had came and arrested one of my boys. And when they took him down, they got the story, got documents of where it took place and all the extra shit that led before that. And he did like 2-3 months in county jail behind the situation because he destroyed property. So months went by, me and my homeboy, we at the casino. We out gambling one night. We out late. I think I was we was on that level. And I he was talking about, yeah, man, such and such homie come on tomorrow. They say he get out tomorrow, man. And but because with this man, I'm gonna shoot him. He was saying he was talking like that the night before. So I was telling my homeboy, like, man, don't play it like that, man. Cuz might be on some other type of shit, man, on some other type of time. He might don't come at you in no negative way, but even if he might be playing, so don't go too deep into the situation. I take the nigga home by 3 o'clock. I drop him off in the hood. I stop by and pick up the little chick I was fooling around with at the time. I pick her up. We go to my house on the other side of town. Shit, we go to sleep out about 6 in the morning. So we sleeping all day. The phone rings. I get a call. This when we had house phones. The house phone rings. I picked the phone up because it was ringing loud. And when I picked the phone up, it was my homeboy's brother telling me that his brother just killed the other homeboy. And she jumped up because she heard it through the phone and she heard what happened. And it was like, damn. And yeah, man. But even though my homeboy had shot him in the back as he was running to his car to go walk into his car, um, I guess they got like in a little tussle at the little 4-way in the hood, and then my homeboy had reached for his gun, and then my other homeboy ran to his car while he had his son in the car seat in the back seat. My other homeboy went to his car to grab the gun, and I guess my homeboy, I don't know what he was going to the car to get. That was my homeboy thought. My other homeboy thought he was going to his car to grab his pistol. But before he did all that, my homeboy ended up firing him out, shooting him in the back. And he only did probably about 6-7 years for that, for murder. But the thing about reason why he got that less time because it was documented that this one was he wasn't supposed to be around the home anyway. The police told him not to be a certain amount of distance around the homie. So instead of my homeboy getting life for killing one of the other homies, my homeboy ended up getting probably about 6-7 years. I think he did. It happened around what 2003. He got home 2000s. So he did about 4 years, 4 or 5 years. This happened, yeah. Yeah, I know, man. This shit crazy, man. And the tripped out part about this situation right here, my homeboy that killed one of our other homies. About a month or two later, some homies came back to kill his brother, which is my best friend. His brother was my best friend, Patrick Johnson. So it's still, I don't know if it's a closed case or they didn't really find out if they had an idea who they think killed him, but I don't know the person that actually killed him is in jail for that. But yeah, I had a homeboy that got, his brother ended up getting killed behind. It was like a brother for brother thing. They kind of divided our neighborhood too. You got some homeboys that don't fuck with certain homeboys because of this situation or that connection or that connection. Then you got the homeboys that ride both sides, and it's kind of fucked up. You don't know who to really fuck with because you don't know who really got something against each other. This shit real serious. But that's when I ended up leaving the city anyway and moved. I moved somewhere else. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I got hit in the back. I got this. I told y'all this right here. All this shit right here, but just stories, just not my story, just shit I witnessed, stuff that I've been a part of. You know, all type of club fights, fighting other gang members and shit like that with my the hoods. Um, getting in the fights at the state fair, getting pepper sprayed. This nigga been pepper sprayed before. That shit ain't no joke. You know, getting had the door kicked in 2 times in my life. You don't know what it's like, man. Sleep 4:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, and the folks kick your door in. This shit right there, a different type of feeling. You deep sleep too around that time. And you think you dream coming there with them damn lights and them beams on you and shit with ski masks. You know, like they trying to kill you or something. You know, yeah, they bang through that window, pow! That bitch rolling, pow! And they kick that they bump that bitch in, knock that door off, and it's about like 20 of them rushing up in that 1 bedroom apartment. Looking for everything, man. Shit. Oh yeah, man. I'm glad I'm here too, man. It's like, and I really don't ever talk about these things around people, they ask. But I did perfect platform to, you know, talk about what happened without people asking. See, they don't do no nigga. They just come in there bitch with authority. And they think about it, they be watching you for like they be watching you for months before they even into your shit. They already got the take on you, or they already suspicious about whatever was going on. They just got to find the right time. They sit back and they get a pattern of how you move around. You try to get all the information of who's in with who to see if it's like some type of click, you know. And that's why when they did get me, when they were showing me pictures of people that didn't have nothing to do with nothing. They just was with me. These niggas I'm rapping with, they had nothing to do with my case. But they had brought up pictures with me and them niggas, and we were switching cars and shit like that. Um, Damn, that's fucked up, Dylan. But now, you know what? Once they get once they have a sense or a reason to come to your shit, once they get they had no warrant, then it's fucked up. These people they had a warrant to come to our shit. Cause it was a plex. And and I guess the people at the office building, the leasing people, the leasing office people, they told them that they can do whatever they want to do. Louisiana is my birthplace. It's just the highest the birth rate. I managed to escape in dead time. I ain't going back. Don't even like setting my watch for daylight savings. So I scratch an itch. I take that lady. You can keep that bitch. She's eye candy, but watch what you let. To set you up for a lick quick. I don't trust too easy. Not even family. Turn on the news channel. I get all circle. I see you getting smaller. They call you. Look, all y'all with a sick dick. I'm on my shit. Who don't like this? But you respect this, you get checked like Nikes. I'm the realest motherfucker I know. You ain't never met a nigga that's ice cold. I'm the realest motherfucker I know. I know. I know. I'm the realest motherfucker I know. I know. I'm the realest motherfucker I know. I'm hot dog. I get buns like a hot dog. I'm not y'all. I will not fall before I crawl, before I walk, before I talk. You fucking your lost boys can't be found. My boys' bridge is over brown. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Hit that subscribe button. Y'all hit that like button. Run them likes up for me. We try to get 20 likes tonight. We try to get 20 likes up in this 2-hour stream. We trying to get 20 likes. Hit the like button. I'm the realest motherfucker. I know. I know. I know. I know. I'm the realest motherfucker. I know. I know. I'm the realest motherfucker. I know. When you got enemies. Yeah, y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button, man. Show some love. I people tapping in, getting in. We're trying to get that reach up high too. Trying to get that reach up at least by 25 people watching it. Got similar resemblance. I say, hey y'all, how the camera is, man? It's not lagging or nothing. It ain't doing no bullshit. How the sound is? Nobody ain't got me on how it sound or how the picture quality is. Nobody ever respond back to me on that yet. I'm the realest motherfucker I know. Yeah. Appreciate you there, Lisa. Check this out last night. Check this out, Lisa. So last night I go to the studio last night downtown. I'm gonna go hang out with my boy Debo King. Yeah, he been on a couple of episodes with me on my podcast. Actually, he interviewed me also on his podcast last year. But anyway, we went live together. So I had my Android and he had his iPhone. Tell me 85 cut them and him trying to clown me about my iPhone because I had I had a bad picture quality compared to his. So I said, you know what? Fuck, bring. I got an iPhone too. It's just whenever my iPhone, it be lagging and shit. Appreciate that. I mean, every time I use my iPhone, whatever, it be lagging and shit. Every time I use the mics, it be lagging. So that's why I said I don't want to use the phone. But now since you had clown me and try to make me look like, oh no, I'm gonna show out with my iPhone. Well, you go ahead, damn Dylan. Shit, link me to all that shit right there. I like that right there. That's what's up right there, cuz. Y'all ain't having one on smoking on what I with. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, damn. Okay, I'm glad you telling me all that shit. I'm gonna do that, deal. That's the shit I gotta do tonight. Hell yeah, that's what's up though. I appreciate that. I know whatever they want. This right here, this one of the songs that would have been on my second album that I never released. All this is unreleased music. Tell me I'm better than the rest. Think I am. Jake got the fellas on the gonna geek after that is 1920. You can't cross my bridge, bitch. Educated niggas got that last line I spit. Talk people never get it. Put your threes up if you really know what it meant. These ways, I'm from the hood, but ain't no mean I'm all the situation. Plenty out the cages to this day. I still wish a nigga would, but to keep it step. I done played the point, the move, power. Shooting ball on hardwood, get the picture to look. She don't want to come by and visit because the gunshots got her mind shook. My neighborhood. I am glad Obama didn't take office because I never gave a fuck about Bush or family day crooks. They never wanted Negroes. They know that's why they started putting it in books. Talking. I was there sidewalks. I'ma keep walking. I was there still weed. I'ma stay coughing. Lifestyle up and down got me seesawing. I don't be often. I guess I gotta keep pacing. So much shit going on, got my mind racing. All you can change the station. All I can be, Cuddy Slim, Jason Davis. Jason Davis. Nigga, that's who I be. We're not here to waste time, but somehow time is being wasted. In the face of our own demise is how we go ahead and rise above all of this slavery. Yeah, y'all occasion Kickback Podcast show, the live stream, not the actual podcast, the live stream. Y'all tap in, y'all hit that like button. We are the sons. We are the masters of our own universe. Take off of this curse while you put more money in your love's purse. This is the will. This is determination. Just music is the reason why we are going to change this nation. Just making music is how we will no longer abuse it. So you have been told, motherfuckers, stop bullshitting. Yo. But anyway, man, what? My boy 85 Cut must be busy tonight. 85 ain't been in. I know Leo and Jake Smith, they gonna pop in later part of the second hour. Right now, we got the early birds in right now. But like I was saying about 912 Nate, I think 912 Nate, man, was like a bot or some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because every time I used to tap in, he's the first person to tap in. And he hits me with the same line. Yo. So I think he was a bot. It was a bot. He ain't been in here since I tried to go live with it. I tried to go live with him one day. And they won't let it happen because they ain't have enough subscribers anyway. I noticed he started getting kind of corny at the end, you know, telling the nigga how broke he is and cash out him some money. I'm like, nigga, get the fuck on. What it do, Elsa? What's happening with you, lady? Good to see you. Hey, Elsa. Hey, Lisa Gross. So check this out, Lisa. Lisa, check this out. Elsa is someone we met the other. We met her the other night. She's from Quebec, and we was all. She had a good time with us. Right when you got off the other night, she came on and she kicked it with us about an hour and a half, and she was pretty much fun. The guys had a hard time at first, and she was just wondering was there any other women that be up in here, and I was like, yeah, you got Lisa, you got Shanice Brewster, you got Shawanda Lynn, you got Miss Dunn One. So like I said, when she come in next time, you'll see more women that's in the chat room besides her. Y'all welcome Elsa Kazi, man. And I said, you know what? Because she came by and fucked with me last night. She came by and fucked with me last night. You have a dead line right now? What you mean you got a dead line right now? Like phone's about to die? Don't know if good or bad somebody else. Don't know if that's good or bad somebody else. Oh, so where you went? You died out? So please like the stream, please. You tapping in, you come say speak to us, say hello, hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to. Oh, definitely hit that like button though. Don't know that bad somebody help me. I guess Elsa did die. She might back in though. She might have to go to. She probably got to find a charger or some shit. What's in? Who that is? The new person that's just tapped in. What's happening with you, man? Just speak, tap your name. You know what I also learned too, man. I learned I be around people them they be watching me on here, man. Cousins, homeboys, exes, they all be watching about the live stream. They just don't speak. They tell me all the time, yeah, I see her tonight going in on that nigga. Why y'all don't speak, man? Why y'all just don't let me know y'all watching me, man? This shit so both of them. You seen how that girl was getting at Lisa? Man. Hey y'all, I got this video shit. Man, she was popping that shit so hard. I'm talking about, man. What is that? What is it? Look at this shit right there. See, yeah. Shit. And I know I now here now. And here's the backlash to this, right? You get those black women, right? And they say, what's she doing that a black woman don't do? A black woman do that too. Y'all don't praise it. Y'all down us when we do shit. Now here's the thing. A white girl don't supposed to know how to move it like that. A white girl don't supposed to know how to work it. It's not normal that a white girl that can work shake her ass like that. It's not normal that a white can well most rap you got white rappers now, but back then it wasn't normal a white person rapping. Yeah, you hear a white person sing Babyface, or you gonna praise more because they got the soul. So when a white person do something, when you once you do something that people don't expect you to know how to do or know how to or know what or to be successful at it, of course it's gonna get praised. You get the women that be in the comments, oh, she ain't doing nothing different than what black girls do. But it's the fact that she's a white girl that's doing it like you black girl. And then she was supposed to. If it was an Asian chick, it'd be even crazier. If it was an Asian chick shaking her ass, it'd be even crazier. So yeah, of course, yeah. Back then it wasn't no back then it wasn't normal to see a black quarterback, a black coach, head coach. Caitlyn Jenner, she's a white girl that can play basketball real good. The fact that she's a white girl and she's good at basketball makes her more popular. Cause we had a bunch of Caitlyn Clarks that came across. You had Candace Parker out of UConn. You had Cheryl Swoops. You had a bunch of females, man, that came out of college, man, hooping just like Caitlin Clark. The Fat Clark is a white girl hooping like that. That made it popular. And then you had another black girl. You had to find another black. You had to find a black chick that was that had like a popular following too, and on a great team too, to pair her with to make it a rival. She said Southeast. Hey, Southeast Asian. If the thing is, oh, so did you watch the video? I don't know if you check this out, Elsa. Check this out. Check this out, Elsa. Watch this. Hey, that like that fucking made my day. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That made Cuddy J day. So just like when I was a senior in high school, I had hair to my butt. It was yeah. It was and see back then having long hair, to being a black woman with long hair, back in the 70s and 80s, really in the 80s. Having long hair and being light skinned was the key in the 80s. And if you didn't have long hair, you wasn't light skinned, you would look at it as a jigaboo or a chicken head. You know what I'm saying? It just dark skin just started getting popular in the mid '90s, early '90s when it came with the rough hip hop shit and the R&B started being rough. You start getting the groups like Jodeci. You look at all the R&B singers back then; it was kind of like him, or just had a great voice. The deadlines for the UNI. Elaborate. What's the one like? You doing tests like finals or something for the UN with school or something? What's the UNI? Okay, okay, university. Oh yeah, okay, I got you now. Hit me with the uni, okay. The uni, I'm like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, cause you doing you trying to get you got to pass that test. Well, I hope you pass your test at the uni. You got it, girl. You gonna get it. Yeah, the final exams. That's what they call deadlines. My daughter, she just did her final exam. What? She was studying for her final exams all weekend. I think she doing hers this week too. My daughter go to UTD. Yep. Indica. What? Hiya. Yeah, good luck. You got it though, girl. You got it, Elsa. 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 There is music. Righteous, real nigga shit. Fine. Can't be my kind. Watch when Leo comes in the chat room, Leo gonna say, "Oh shit, Elsa." Him and Jake Smith. Better take it easy. Better take it. You better take it easy. Know what I'm talking about, girl? Get them grades, girl. Get no feelings. You got high ceilings. Serious dope. I never got till my love got bigger. Respect GA on the microphone around the way. A shark in the water like San Jose. And all you rappers be my prey. Be in your face. You get your face in the Guinness Wicked World because all that hate. Leave me alone. I just want to invoke my beautiful, because you know I'm on. Oh, South Zone. In the A-Town home. Dad is home. You better take it easy. She's in the. She says she's in the Bible. She's into her Bible and her bag. I like that. I like that. That's a nice statement. I'm in my Bible. I'm into the Bible and my bag. I know that's right. And guess what? You need to stay that way. And guess what? They mean when you in whatever direction you in or headed to, or however you are living, that's what type of person you're gonna attract as well. If whatever, however the way you moving or your goals are set, those are gonna be the type of people that you be around and you attract to, and they attract you. So there's no way that you're gonna end up being on that type of level, being about your Bible in your bag and fucking with a scallywag. It's just no way impossible. Cooper rolled up the North Pie. A triple D. See somebody bad music, I need some weed with my energy. You better take it easy. Better take it easy. Yeah, fuck them niggas, Elsa. Fuck them niggas. Straight up. Be right back. All right. We're gonna be here. We're gonna be here. So how was your day? You had a productive day today, Lisa? Them motherfuckers upstairs, man. I kind of feel bad for when I had it probably been twice that I lived upstairs. Uh, but my last apartment that I lived upstairs, I think I had downstairs neighbors. I think the apartment building, I think it was empty. But either way it go, I see how I see how downstairs neighbors feel. Well, hold on. Some of these apartments the two apartments I lived in, it was kind of more brand new apartments. They were newer apartments, so they probably couldn't even hear. You can't hear what's going on in the next door neighbor house or downstairs or upstairs in these apartments, these houses. So yeah, I never really had that. That's good. Keeping afloat, working out, staying disciplined. It's not that they loud, not like vocally or nothing like that. It's like when they get up and walk. And I finally seen one of them like the other day. He's an older guy. They Mexican or they Hispanic. He's around probably about in his 60s, but he's probably about 300 pounds. Whenever he gets up and walk, it carries a lot of noise. And whoever else is up there, well, I think when his wife or whoever the female up there, when she walks heavy too. But the fact that because these are more older apartments that it's real sensitive. Like they walking right now, you can hear them. If the people that stay behind me, I can hear their conversations. If they said that they dining on the table, if I'm standing right there, I can hear their conversation. I'm pretty sure they probably can hear me. But my previous apartments, which was more newer apartments or it was high rises, you can't hear nothing because it's like uh, uh, your your uh, your front the high rise is kind of built like hotels. Your front door is like in a hallway. You got to get on the elevator and shit. Them walls are thick, so you can't even hear what your neighbors are doing, or downstairs neighbors are doing, or upstairs neighbors are doing. The apartments I lived in before these, the 2 bedroom I had it was from just stayed upstairs. It was three Venezuelan chicks. They just came over here from Venezuela, and whatever type of time it was on, I knew it was late night time because they used to come in the house around about 2:30, 3 in the morning, and they had these big ass pits, the alligator pits. They had them. They had two of those. They had another one also that they kept in the room with a puppy. Cause I went up there one day, they helped them mop their floors because the toilet overflowed. But anyway, they keep these two dogs in a kennel all day while they gone, and when they come home at 2:30 at night, they let them out and they just run around the apartment. Oh, they get so crunk they run around and tapping out on the floor all night from 2:30 to probably whenever they get tired. And I hated that shit, but that shit didn't last too long because I ended up moving here. I've been here 2 months, and I'm down. I always get a downstairs apartment, but I'm not the type of type of resident that complains about neighbors doing anything. If you over there, if you my next door neighbor, and you got a pro, you was out there, bitch. I'm not gonna trip. I am not gonna trip. Somebody said, please send money to Africa. You know what, Lisa? The thing about it, it was normally time where I probably was just about to start going to sleep because I really don't lay it down to 1:30 or 2 sometimes. Or and then sometimes when I do go to sleep early, I end up waking up about 3 o'clock anyway, just to get up, get some water, or go use the bathroom. But it didn't bother me because it all happened during the time I'm about to go to sleep. Over here is right at 6 o'clock in the morning. I guess whenever they're getting up to get ready for work, like from 6 o'clock to 6:30, I hear it, and I don't hear it no more. Cause I wake up every morning when they wake up. And then I go back to sleep, and I finally get up around about 8:30 or 9 and get myself together so I can go to work. Uh, yeah, but I'm not that type of neighbor, man. If my next door neighbor was over there cutting up people and hide them in the closet, I don't want to know nothing about it. Ain't there some shit? I know shit about it. Wasn't Jeffrey Dahmer in Minneapolis? What Jeffrey Dahmer was at? Minneapolis? What? St. Paul or Detroit. He was somewhere up there. One of them little spots, Milwaukee, Northern Illinois. I knew it was somewhere around there. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to, I know Wayne Gacy. He was in Illinois too. Wayne Gacy. Yep. I know that for a fact. They got this new Wayne Gacy movie or there's a Wayne Gacy movie coming out, and I forgot who they had. They got playing. You got to go to the trailer or go to the Google. They got a new Wayne Gacy movie coming out, and the dude is playing. I forgot who it was. We were talking about that shit the other day at work about just about movies and shit, and Wayne Gacy came up. I'll let y'all hear right now. I'm gonna let. Mm, there we go. Let's see what we got going. Just do a little tagging, man. A little tagging. Who we got here? What's up with it? Hold up. What's all you to watch? What type of movies? Damn. I lost my thought. I was talking about movies. Um, you talking about the Jeffrey Dahmer? You know what? It does kind of make it makes you those type of movies make you paranoid. Yeah, those type of movies make you paranoid, and I think that's like one of the reasons why I sleep. I don't never sleep in my bedroom unless I have company. I know that's kind of weird. I've been like that for years. I never every place I've been. The only time I slept in the bedroom when I had company. Now, even when I was me and the lady was living together, I slept in the room because it was, it was just because. Uh, there was time it got to a point where I would sleep. I would still fall asleep in the recliner in the living room before I get in the bed. But I just it was hard for me to fall asleep. What it do, Leo, man? Appreciate for stopping through, man. We just chopping it up, man. You know I'm using the mic tonight, using a different camera. What's happening with it, man? I know I look handsome. I'm just playing. But yeah, we just sitting there chopping it up, man, Leo. Elsa was on here earlier, man. She said she'll be back, man. She's still a little finals and stuff, final exams. Dawson said, "What's happening?" My son, them check this out, Leo. Check this out, Leo. Now her fam, she got final exams. She said she'll be right back. My son, them won a football today, 49-0. What Keontae at? What it do, Keontae? With your boy? What's happening with you, man? I got some shit, Keontae, for you. Keontae, I got some shit for you. Watch this, Keontae. Nigga, I got some shit for you, nigga. I got some shit, nigga. I got some shit, nigga. I got some for you. What's happening with you? Oh, you say you rolling silverware? Okay. Shout out to my boy Keontae. KD Savage. Send this down, Bill, man. You about to get out work, Leo? You ain't off yet? Yeah, these bitches right here. We got the gear, got the watermelon. We got the sidekicks. The bitch say, every superhero needs a sidekick. Hold on. Yeah, I figured you about to get out, man. My son and had a football game tonight, man. I was at the football game tonight. Yeah, that shit went down. My son, they kicked some ass. Now I was a little bit unhappy with my son performance because he dropped 3 passes. 2 was in the end zone, and 1 was like for a first down. And yeah, they won. They won 49-0. But I'm gonna show you. I got videos of it. You'll see. Yeah, he dropped 3 passes, man. 1 was the first down, and 2 was in the end zone. And I had practice in the catching, man. You know, with nobody covering you, man. You know, it really doesn't. It gets you good with the routes, but he needs to get used to having somebody cover him catching the ball in traffic. And I don't think that was the case. I think the case he was excited. The ball was thrown at him, and he's open and it's right in his hand. But what he doesn't understand is that if you keep dropping the ball, the quarterback not gonna want to throw it to you. Oh, so yeah, nobody. So how long has my shit been lagging? Oh no, I wasn't too hard on it. It'll be all right. Oh, we just started lagging. I wonder why it started lagging like that. Oh yeah, we gonna get it in though. But he's good at catching. We always throwing the ball every weekend. Throw the ball every weekend. We whether it's we go out there. He got a football and we practice catching it. But I know what it was. It was being excited. He was anxious. I mean, I understand. He missed the first 2 games because he was sick. It was the first game he missed, and then when he was time for him to play, they canceled that game because of the weather. Then when they had moved it to the date of the playing, they played, he didn't play that game because he was sick again. So they 3-0 right now. It was his first game. I'm pretty sure he gonna get it right. I will have a good reflex practices, yeah. But yeah, he got it. But I think a lot of it had to do with him just being anxious. He was about getting the ball thrown to him. It's like wide open. People wonder why that dude missed that wide open 3-point shot. Like, damn man, why the fuck he missed that wide open 3-point? It was a perfect release. He just was so anxious he threw it off a little bit. That's how sometimes basketball players they miss them or wide open 3-pointers or whatever because they get anxious uh, for being so wide open. And then what I noticed what he was what it what I did notice about what happened in the game, he was using his body to try to catch the ball instead of using his hands. See, at practice he used his hands. He was using his hands against the ball. See, I had that problem too when I was that age. I mean, I started using my body. I always use my body. I could catch all my body so good, but every time it was serious, I couldn't. In the game, I'd drop it. Until I learned how to use my hands as the first option to catch the ball, because I need to use them hands. I might need to use my hands to defend the play. If the ball thrown too high, and I got to use my hands to stop the player from intercepting the ball. So you got to use you got to know how to put your hands first. All right, Dylan, man. I ain't even know you still up here. I'm glad you still up in here, man. I ain't know what you had going on. Like and subscribe, guys. Like and subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Show some love. Elsa said she'll be right back. She right now she's studying for exams, but she said she'll be right back. Let me go grab my other beer. It's the final hour. Plus I got one more blunt to smoke. Y'all like that sound, huh? Y'all like how that sound, huh? Come that bit that there, open that can up. Yeah, so Leo, there's a Discord chat that he just created on. They go to a link right there, Leo, the Discord chat where I guess all moderators speak. But it's that we got to make sure we get a lot of all the moderators in too. We want to make sure every time you see a moderator, put that link up, man. That way they can know what's going on because a lot of these moderators, they not like Andy C. Andy C. ain't really been on lately, but y'all know Andy C. Y'all pretty much know what Andy C. got going on, man. He gives his life. His wife, he just got back here in Dallas. Uh, he has a spot up the street, but they got a house in Mesquite, Texas, and he trying to pass shit out with him and his wife. They about to go through a divorce. Maybe they not, me are, but he can't be on motherfucking on the live stream all night trying to patch his life together with his wife. So yeah. That Andy C would be Johnny Sparks, guys, just in case y'all didn't know who I was talking about. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get into that Discord, man. I'm gonna click on that link, man. And I got a lot of homework I gotta do, man. I be lazy. And those of y'all, man, also that have like other accounts like Facebook, Instagram, or man, share that link on your page, man, on your Facebook page. Share it on your Facebook page, share it on your Instagram, share it on your TikTok, whatever you can share it on. Share that shit. Oh, you talking about? Oh yeah, that's crazy. See, but that goes to show you that YouTube be tripping sometime, man. I know it. Like one girl, she told me she was coming the other night, and she was hitting the hearts in the 100. I seen her reactions though, but I couldn't see her comments. So like it be people watching my show, man, but YouTube don't count for them though. YouTube be on some shit, man. That's crazy. Now I don't think drinking fucked up your algorithm because I see too many other channels where motherfuckers drinking and smoking on their channel. There shouldn't be a case of fucking up your algorithm, especially when I already have it set where I don't want kids to watch it. I set this shit for adults only to watch. So I mean, they shouldn't even be tripping off the weed smoking and the drinking, or even the cursing. The cursing should be a big deal. This shit right here tastes good. This shit right here good, y'all. This is good. So anybody, y'all ask me anything, man. What y'all want me to talk about tonight, man? What y'all want me to get into tonight? Since we into this second hour, man. It's probably about we probably gonna run by another hour and a half of this shit. Just because I'm still up and I feel early. It's only 10 o'clock to be honest. It's only 10:15. So we're gonna try to I might go another 2 hours. I just might go another 2 hours. Just for the simple fact. No. What we get, guys? What we get? What we get? Oh, we getting sleepy. What's going down? What we got tapping in? Hit that like button, man. We got a new person tapped in. Every time I see the number change or go up, that means a new listener. Hit that like button if you tap in, man. Introduce us to the nation, the Cuttacation Nation. Oh, so what did Leo just ask about you? Leo just tapped in and asked about you. He said, "What's up?" Oh, you was taking a bath, girl? Oh, okay. I thought you were studying on though, so you fresh and you clean everything. Everything while you wiped up under your arms and shit, you heard me? Night showers be cold. Night showers be good because it makes you sleep good. But the morning showers be great. It just make you feel good or what going into the day. You take them showers in the morning too. Like I ain't gonna lie though, I take a shower and go to sleep at night when I get out of work. But if like the weather's so crazy here, I fall asleep with my heater on because it's so cold outside. But it'll warm up somewhere throughout the day or the morning, the sun to come out. 'Cause the weather's crazy here in Dallas, and I'll be sweating. Um, and when sometimes when I sweat in my sleep or whatever, shit, I go down. I got to take a shower in the morning, even if I go that night at 12:30 or whatever time it was. If I was hiding my sleep, if I feel funny, I'm gonna take a shower. Just wait. Hey, so is Quebec Eastern time or is on Central time? Nah, he on the Eastern. He funny as hell. Nah, I know. Okay, I know it's Eastern time. I see because it's kind of like it's east of Toronto, right? Or is it west of Toronto? Either way it go, it's still Eastern time. I know my time zones now. I'm good with I'm great with geography. I'm good with geography. Right. This shit was 20 years ago. This song 20 years old. Hey, I'm from the West Coast, baby. I'm from the South. He in and out. He just not getting off work, but he about to bounce back in probably about 30 minutes. Righteous. You waiting on you here for Leo or you here for Cuddy and the crew? Yeah, you talking about I'm gonna wait. You here for Cuddy or you here for you? She said both. You motherfucker, you.
Your call forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
What you mean? What you mean? Oh, you what? What? I didn't call you anything, Elsa. I didn't. Who this is? Moses. What's up, Moses, man? Welcome back, man. What type of time you on tonight? Y'all pay attention, man. Check out Moses, man. Moses back in. If anybody know Moses, I know Lisa familiar with that name. Never know what type of time this is on. I'm just saying. No, nigga, that's me rapping, man. Ain't no Tupac, nigga. That's me rapping. That's some shit from 15 years ago. Yeah. Take it back in. Take it back in, guys. Take it back in. I ain't mean to put that music in your ear like that, like that. Where we at? Elsa, Miss Lisa, who we all up in there? Moses, Elsa spoke to you and you didn't speak back to her. That's wild, man. That's fucked up. Crip. Fuck you mean, Crips? Somebody always got to slide in some gang banging shit throughout the night, though. No matter what type of time we be on, we can be talking about church. Nigga gonna bring us some bang. Hit that like button, though. Hit that button. Miss Lisa, are you still here? You gone? Who's all in the room? Who's all still in the room? Elsa, Miss Lisa, I see one in the chat room. Is it Moses? Is it? I wonder what happened to my boy 85 Cut, man. He ain't answered the phone. I just called him, and he ain't answered the phone.
Your call has been.
That nigga right there, 85 Cut, man, ain't even on here. I like the game. Game, he's a good rapper. I mean, he doesn't sound like a West Coast rapper. He's a nigga from the West Coast that sound like a New York nigga. The rap those beats. That's my opinion. All right, Miss Lisa, you take care, sweetie. Have a good night's sleep. It's kind of like a dead lie tonight, though. Tonight's live is kind of like dead like a motherfucker. Nigga definitely got to get out of this goddamn shadow ban. Nigga definitely got to get out of the shadow ban situation. I guess it's about the doing the podcast. Your thumbnail and your title uh takes advantage of the algorithm because if you make a video about something that just occurred and you're one of the first ones to report the situation, YouTube really don't have a choice but to let you get a bunch of views because you're the first person to report the shit and everybody gonna be tapping on it. I remember when Yellow Beezy got shot and it happened around about 5 or something in the morning or something like that. I got up early that day to go smoke a cigarette on the patio. And I heard about this shit. As soon as I heard about this shit, I got off YouTube. I just hopped on and restored. I hit the record button on my phone and sit there and smoked my blunt and my cigarette and talked about the whole situation. And I jazzed that bitch up a little bit, put a little music behind that shit. I loaded that bitch up on YouTube, and I remember I had loaded it up, but I got distracted doing some other shit. But I was looking at my phone, people calling my phone and texting me like, "Say, man, what's up with your YouTube, man? Your YouTube, all right?" And the reason why they were calling me because they never seen that they were seeing my YouTube channel was popping up and getting up. It was when I first started podcasting. I probably was getting probably 100 views and shit like that, 200 views. Probably not that 200. I was cool to just have 100 views. And this shit got to like, if we go into my videos, you'll see that shit probably about at 50,000 now. But back then, that shit was it went to about 20,000 real quick, and like in 2 days, and like people thought like my shit was kind of like fucked up. People like, man, your YouTube channel, man, you getting a bunch of views out that video you did, man. And when I realized what it was, I was the first one to share the story. Yellow Bees are getting shot back then. But man, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and tap out this thing. Man, no sense of being on here, man. Ain't nobody really just talking about it. It's one person looking at it, and they'll tell her who that is. Um, we finna find out what the fuck going on with this channel though, man. I don't know if nobody do a strike on this bitch or not. But yeah, we finna get on this shit. I'ma holler at y'all tomorrow, man. Same time, same rhyme, same line. I'm out like a fat kid in dodgeball.